I'll give y'all a quick update where I'm at on this thing. Been putting fluid in it. Got it set and running. I got the transmission up to, I think it's like up to, it ain't even up to 140 yet. But right there, so it's real close. See, they're flashing again in the gauge cluster. That's crazy, they're not flashing. I don't know why it does it in the camera. But anyways, you can see it right there. I'm like at 120. So let it run for a little while longer and let it heat cycle and seal that gasket up underneath there. And then I'll come back again, check the fluid, let it cool off, and then heat cycle it again, get it up to, you know, at least 140 degrees, and then that'll be good. I mean, operating temperature is like 180. But I'm not gonna get it up to 180 degrees. Now, sitting there on the trailer, the temperature's going up too, but I'm just sitting there idling. So I've been letting it idle for a while already. So I'm done washing my daughter's car, doing my Friday thing. Got my truck washed, washing my daughter's car. I got to dry it now. And then my wife's not here to get hers done, but she'll be here shortly. But anyways, all right, I'm gonna get back on this and I'll keep an eye on this. I'll holler at y'all in a bit. I can't keep this pan from leaking, dudes. I don't know what's the deal. You know, I heat cycled it. I did everything I thought, you know, possible. Even looked it up, did what they said, you know what I mean? I thought of everything. I thought heat cycled with the glue, with the silicone, the whole 9 yards, and still leaking. So I'm going to take, it's not right stuff, I can't think the name of it, but resist oil is for the, you know, transmission, but it's a gasket maker. So when I make my own gasket, you know, I got the gasket, I got silicone against the transmission, gasket, silicone on the pan. That way I had that little smush, you know, to take up. I didn't want to crush the pan, so I used it. This time I'm going to take the pan off, and I'm just going to, like I said, make a gasket, do away with all of it, and see if I can seal it off that way. And if not, like I said, my only other option is to get another pan, get an aluminum pan that doesn't have those ridges or nothing, you know. And yeah, that's all I can think of, because this leak's I got to stop this leak, because it doesn't drip when the car's running, but only when it sets and it builds up pressure from the setting. All the fluid settles, it smoothes out or seeps out past the gasket there. I guess that's because it's around that one edge, and on that edge over there it's still leaking, and I got all that fluid right there. This is from being here a week, since Thursday, you know, since I got everything heat cycled and put on. This is the puddle we got. So I don't know. That's all I know to do. So I'm gonna drain it and let it all drain out today, seal it back off and let it drip, and, you know, let some more fluid come out. That way tomorrow when I drain it back out, I have most of the fluid out of it, and then make the gasket. I'll have to clean it all up again, which is not that big a deal. It takes a little bit of time, but it's no big deal. And then make my own gasket, put it up. It takes 24 hours for that stuff to seal up. So that's what we're doing. All right, let me get this fluid drained. I'll let you on a bit. All right, this didn't stick worth the crap. You know, you can see right here on this, and I'll slide it out. Hang on a minute. I just poured it out right there on that side, but you can see right here, all of this where it was wet and just, I don't know. But anyways, I'm making my own this time. This is the stuff we're using. It's Permatex. It takes 24 hours for it to set up. That right stuff I was looking at was, you know, different mix reviews. So this right here was recommended pretty good. So this is what I'm trying next. See if I focus in on it. Don't look like it. Sorry, it's not gonna focus in, I don't know why. Anyways, but that's what I'm using. So that's what we're trying next. So if this don't work, I'm buying a pan, which I'm probably buying a pan anyways. But anyway, all right, let me get back busy. All right, we got that done, all bolted back up. I forgot to plug back up the temperature sensor. I do it, but it's messy. I don't really like it. But if it stops the leak, I'll be tickled pink. You couldn't tickle me no more if you stuck a feather up my butt. But we do have one more option if this don't work though. My dad showed me they make the like on your valve covers, how you got those little wing nuts that come off the side to push down a little extra to help seal it off. But these are made for the oil pan. It's the same thing. So they make this, and I have seen this ring. So it is another option. I could buy a ring that goes around it. You know, little, see, it's maybe about a little over an eighth, just under an eighth. But anyways, we have one more option before we got to buy a pan. So if this don't work, I'll get one of those rings and put on it too as well, and see if we can stop the leak that way. If that don't work, then we're buying another pan. But we do have an option, so we're going to go that route and then see if this stops it. Hopefully this stops it, and be groovy if it did. But anyways, all right, I got some work on the Trans Am. I'll holler at y'all later.